Welcome and thank you. My name is Alessio Ricco and I will talk about the Beintoo Gamification platform in Titanium. Excuse me for my English, I'm not used to speaking English, so I will speak slow, okay, and if there is some problem, please tell me if you don't understand what I say, and I will go on, okay? You know what is a gamification platform? I start to know Beintoo and the gamification platforms once when I started to develop a video game, and I needed a leaderboard because people play, scores, gain points, and then I want to show them a leaderboard. But building a leaderboard, managing levels, badges, etc. It takes a lot of time of developing. Okay, so I found this library, this service, this service made by an Italian company called Beintoo, and they gave me a lot of interesting features that I could apply not only on video games, but in every kind of application. A gamification platform is a set of services you can use to implement things like score, leaderboards, achievements, the badges like Foursquare badges, the same thing, and many other things. And not only, they create an ecosystem of applications that share the profile of users. And user can use your application, then can use another game. An example of video game on Beintoo is Ninja Fruit, okay? And my application and Ninja Fruit share the same information about the same user. And the user can play with my video game, gain some things, I will tell you later, and use it with Ninja Fruit platform. An example, they can gain some virtual money they can spend on other game of the same network, okay? There are three actors, three point of view of the gamification platform. The first one is the user. They have a shared social profile and a reputation because they have a ranking, a global ranking across all the universe of Beintoo powered applications. The developers have a full REST API available. Not only as a REST API, we will talk about an API, okay? But there is also a module. If you go to the Accelerator Marketplace, you will find a Beintoo module. But I prefer write things by myself. So I found a beautiful REST web service done by these guys, and I will explain to you how to use it. Okay. The third factor is the application. The application gain user engagement because they have a gamification level, and people is engaged using your video game or your application because they have badges, challenges, leaderboards, etc. And there is also a cross-application promotion network because they play on a video game and they see a banner who tell, oh, well, you won the availability to have a virtual good, and you have to download this application to take this virtual good. And so there is a cross application network, and all the applications, all the developers of this application gain for mutual publicity. Okay, advertisement. Okay, oh my god, that's very huge, but I explain, so we can go home. This is an example of a leaderboard from their from their website. Here you can configure a leaderboard. Okay, these are the leaderboard of my video game Twin, and this is the leaderboard of another application that is a sample I wrote for tiConf, and it's available on GitHub. So at the end of this talk you can download the code and start to use the Beintoo platform without invent and reusing. You can reuse my code and start to using this platform. When you create a leaderboard, you simply have to fill this form, a name, the name of the app, visibility, if the score type is incremental or not, and you have the leaderboard ready for your application. 2 steps. The same thing is for the achievements, the badges. No, you define a set of badges. Each badge has its GUID. You decide the silly description. You will describe the level of the badge, okay? The target value, the B dollars. I forgot to talk about the B dollars. Beintoo implements a virtual money. When you play with the Beintoo powered game or applications, you gain virtual dollars called B dollars, and you can redeem virtual goods or real goods with these B dollars. So you play with my video game, you earn B dollars, and then my application will say, oh, great, you have 10 B dollars, well, you can have a discount for the last CD from this singer, okay? So you can use your amount of B dollars, take the CD with a discount. The CD producer pay Beintoo for the advertisement, and me, the developer of the application, gain money, 70%, and this is a monetization level of this platform. The platform is free, you can use it for free, and you can do monetization, okay? Wow, time run. Okay, so I think it's time to talk about code, okay? Well, it's possible to have more focus now. Okay, this the sample application I prepared for you is based upon a function. This function called the Beintoo API. Okay, just one function implements all the features you need to call and dialogue with this API. Okay, it's simple. I open an HTTP client. I set up a timeout. I put a request header. Okay, I can pass other information in the header, and I manage on-load and on-error handlers, okay, with some callback. It's very simple. For start using Beintoo platform, I have to let you understand the difference between a user and a player. A player is everyone using your application. Is a person that is using your application is not registered, okay, is an anonymous user. When you combine the player to fill the form, accept the agreement, and give them the email and the personal information, he becomes a user. The user can gain the dollars and redeem and help you to monetize your application. It's simple. So when you start the application, you have to first of all log in a player, and then you have to convince him to become a user. Okay? So this is the first API call, the one you have to call every time your application starts. Okay? To call the service, you have to call this URL. Okay? You have to pass these parameters as either couples key values, and you can use these optional query string parameters. Okay? This is just for documentation, because the code is this. All this code is to understand if the player is an already registered user or is an already logged in the past player. Before you start sleeping, I show you the application working. Okay. Do you hear me? Yeah? Okay. This is the application. Okay. I start playing, and this is the first code. And this is the result. The result is a JSON object system got me, and I illustrate you in this way. At the same time, I said, I was convinced. Oh, this. So, this is the answer. Okay. The main thing of this answer is the GUID. The GUID. I set the GUID as a property in my application, and I reuse it every time my player starts to play again. Okay, first time the GUID doesn't exist. The second time the guide exists because I set it as property, and it's my time. And so the system can track the behavior of the player. Okay, so its score, its achievement, etc. When the player is happy to play with your application or your video game, or you can call the player info and he answers you with a JSON object. You can save, store, and use as you like. But if you do a very good user experience, game experience, etc., the user will be he will register. When you register the user, okay, it say, I already know this user. Yes, it's me. I tried it several times. Okay. To register a user, the minimum requisites are an email, a nickname, and a password. Okay. So I change the email and the nickname. I start again the application. And I hope the goddess of demo will help me. Okay. And now I register my user, my player. And say, I already know this player is not the user you got me. Okay. Okay. Well, believe me, you have to reset the application, cancel from your simulator, restart again, and you can log in a new user. Okay. Then other functions are submit a score. I click here and I send that my user gained 10,000 points. Okay. And very, very important is this code, give coupon. This is the coupon. The coupon is your user playing with your application gained a lot of $. So your user is able to redeem these dollars with gift, sponsored gift. The business model of Beintoo is to have sponsors. Those sponsors give people goods, and people can redeem the goods playing with the platform. Okay? So this is a good solution for engage your community of users. Okay? The last features of this API are the leaderboard. The leaderboard can be, you can host several leaderboards, and you have the API to download a list of leaderboard, paginate, to choose the leaderboard to show, and also to see all people near your position in the leaderboard. Okay? Also, you can have the badges. These are the answer for the badges. You can define a set of achievement level, okay? And then this API code gives you the list of the achievement implemented in your video game, in your application, and also what are the levels, the badges your player reach with this code. Score 99, ongoing. I have to play more. And at the end, I want to show you some of these codes. As you can see, the number of parameters is few. You have few parameters to send to make this API working. This is the give coupon call. I have to define what is my user ID. The user ID must be stored in a property, okay, because my user was logged. And if I have the user ID, I put in the array of headers, and I pass to the API code. That's it. And I don't want to. I think okay. So if you are interested in this platform, this is the address where you can find the complete code of the API calls, so you can start to developing with Beintoo with no effort immediately. If you are interested in Beintoo, this is the URL, and this is the API documentation. Thank you for your attention.